What if Arthur Morgan survived? Arthur Morgan, who did the right thing in the end and saved anyone he could. What if he never died? How would the story change then? Let's say Arthur doesn't go to Thomas Downs to collect the debt. He either declines to go, or when he goes, Thomas Downs is already dead due to his TB. Now Arthur doesn't encounter Thomas Downs, and he never gets TB. Next chapters go exactly the same. The gang comes back from Guarma, and after surviving the Pinkertons' ambush, Arthur and Sadie go to rescue John at Sisika prison. But this time, Arthur does not cough, and he's not feeling weak. He's healthy and still strong. Arthur has neutral honor in this timeline. Not fully good or bad, just somewhere in the middle. Arthur and Charles go to Beaver Hollow and take the camp. Chapter 6 starts, but it isn't a grim chapter. Arthur is still healthy, but one thing changes. He starts questioning Dutch more, as Dutch is being manipulated by Micah, and there is tension between them. Arthur's neutral honor makes him more balanced. He isn't blindly loyal, but he isn't completely rebellious either. This chapter goes exactly the same. Dutch goes more downhill, spiraling into madness. Now comes the last mission. After the train robbery, the gang finds out Abigail's captured by Agent Milton, but Dutch, Micah, and the others leave. Arthur and Sadie rescue Abigail, and Arthur finds out Micah was the rat. He goes to camp, but this isn't his last ride. He's enraged and goes straight to kill Micah. Arthur reaches the camp and confronts Micah. He tells Dutch Micah was the rat, but Dutch is so manipulated by Micah that he sides with Micah, and the others follow Dutch against Arthur and John. Arthur is angry and sad as the gang betrays him and John after all they did for the gang. Pinkertons attack and everyone escapes. John and Arthur go through the cave, and Arthur feels betrayed. He helps John escape, and when Micah attacks Arthur, Arthur brutally beats him and kills him. Then Dutch walks in, and Arthur points his gun at him. Dutch says nothing and walks away. Arthur goes to Sadie, John, and his family, and they escape somewhere else. After that, John and his family leave for Yukon. Arthur finds Mary Linton, or at least tries meeting her again. Arthur either leaves with Mary Linton or goes alone. Let's say he goes with Mary Linton, finally getting the family and the life he wanted all this time. Arthur and Mary settle someplace, building their own ranch and raising a family. Time passes, and it's 1907. John comes from Yukon and goes to Arthur's ranch, and they reunite. Arthur would be around 44 years old and probably has a family. John builds his ranch with Arthur, Uncle, and Charles. They all live happily until Edgar Ross finds Arthur and forces him to kill Bill, Javier, and Dutch. Edgar Ross tries to capture Arthur's family, and Arthur tries to kill everyone who does so, but he is outnumbered. Arthur goes to John, and they leave to hunt down Bill, Javier, and Dutch. Eventually, they capture all of them, and after facing off against Dutch, Dutch being broken, dies himself. Arthur and John then leave. Arthur knows Edgar Ross isn't someone who will leave them alone, so Arthur kills Edgar Ross when he gets the chance. Arthur and John then live peacefully as Edgar Ross is killed and no one else is obsessed with killing the Vanderlyn gang. Anyways, for more what-ifs like these, subscribe to Cowboy Senpai.